Hey everyone, welcome to my Shen combo and tips and tricks guide. So, you might ask, well wicked, why are you making a combo gun in Shen? Aren't Shen combos pretty simple? Well, I'm glad you asked. I think so too. But the problem is, I think that, but that's not actually true. And I messed up Shen combos more times than I can count, and so does almost every other Shen that I'm looking at. So, let's get into it, because I think it's really important to do the combos right, because, well, you know you might miss out on a kill. So, what are the first thing you need to know? When you're standing, fighting in laning phase, you generally want to get the sword through the opponent. It's very common strategy, right? Now, a lot of Shens are going to do this. Boom. You got the sword through, you're trying to chase him, he's just running away. Now it's completely useless. You used it too early. What you want to do instead is, you want to be much closer to the opponent, almost auto attack distance. Then you do it and then you instant auto attack, right? You want to try and time it at the perfect timings. Most people mess that timing up, and that's a huge problem. I mess the timing up all the time. It's actually really difficult to do it properly all the time. I probably mess it up every single game I play, to be honest. So focus really hard on doing that properly. It's extremely important. Now, another thing you want to know is, you need to understand Shen's damage. At level 4, you do about 400 damage with your flash, E, Q, auto combo, right? But a lot of people are gonna be doing this. So they go in, auto and then Q and then auto, right? The problem is you only get one auto through them and they flash away and now boom, you don't get the kill anymore. What you want to make sure when you do this combo is you E flash, then you Q and then you auto. It's really important that you get the Q through them first, because you only have time to get 2 autos on them before they can flash away. If you auto before you activate your Q, then you do a lot less damage, which means you might not kill the opponent. So 400 damage is generally when you want to one-shot people. If they're a little under 400, then it's much safer. If they have shields and so on, you have to account for that, and it's going to be higher values. So think about how much damage you have. Really important to note. Now, so standard thing is obviously the flash or the E flash, pretty standard. You can also flash E, which is also okay, but it's a lot slower. You don't generally want to do that. Another thing to know is if you Q, then you walk around for a little bit. It doesn't have to be too long. Then what you want to do is once your Q resets, then you turn in your auto, and then you Q again. You can auto 3 times potentially, depending how many you get. This is super important to actually get right. Try and get your Q through them sometimes. You have your stacks in the Power Twilight Assault, and then if you can E through them and do the damage, and then Q them again, you'll generally be able to do so much damage that you'll grab kills. So the 2 ways to kill is the 2 ways I've shown. You need to try and utilize those in games. Now, one thing I would recommend you doing is just walk around here, get used to the range that you need before you can auto attack, get the perfect range. It's really important you don't do it too early or too late. You want to do it around 175 range. A thing to notice, Shen's range is 125. It's short. Look here. This is where I stand. Let's put a ward here. Let's just put that there, right? That's where I stand. Now let's see if I activate my Q, I can stand further away. You have a little bit more range. I think it's 25 or 50. So that's why you want to be able to activate it at perfect times. Because you can't just walk up and then auto attack and then activate, because then you're actually too close to them. You need to time this perfect, you need to have the perfect ranges, and you need to do everything really well. Anyways, that's it for my Shen video. I hope you guys liked that. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace, boys.